everyone, I am Emma. Welcome back to Talks Maro. Today, we're talking about something fun, simple, and delicious. Food. But not just any food. We're talking about the food you love the most. Your best food.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack. Yes, this is one of my favorite topics. Everyone has that one special food that makes them smile the moment they think about it. And today we're going to talk about our best foods in slow, clear English.
And while you listen, I want you to think about your best food too. What do you love? Why do you love it? How does it make you feel? This is great English practice.
Absolutely. So let's begin. What is your best food? I'm really curious to hear your answer.
My best food? It has to be biryani, no question. If someone asks me what food makes you the happiest, the answer is biryani every single time.
Ah, yes, biryani. The smell, the spices, the colors. That dish is powerful. Why do you love it so much?
I think it's because biryani feels like home. When I smell it cooking, I remember family dinners, celebrations, weekends. It's not just food, it's a memory, a feeling.
I understand that. Food is emotional. When you eat certain dishes, they take you back to a special moment in your life.
Exactly. What about you? What is your best food ever?
For me, it's pizza. Simple choice, I know, but I absolutely love it.
Pizza is a great choice. So many options, so many flavors. What type of pizza do you like the most?
Cheese pizza. Just cheese. Soft, warm, and stretchy. When the cheese melts and pulls apart, it makes me happy every single time.
I can imagine you smiling already. And pizza has so many styles. Thin crust, thick crust, stuffed crust. Do you have a favorite?
Thin crust. I love that crispy bite. It feels light, not too heavy, and I can eat a lot without feeling tired.
That's true. So, if you had to choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, would you choose pizza?
Yes, I think I would. I never get bored of it. What about you? Biryani forever?
I think so, but maybe not every single day. Biryani is strong, heavy, and full of spices. But when I do eat it, oh, it feels perfect.
I get it. Some foods are enjoyable, but not everyday foods. But they are still our number one favorites.
Exactly. Talking about food always makes me hungry. Even if I'm not hungry, suddenly I want to eat.
Same here. I'm already thinking about my next meal. What do you usually eat for lunch?
During the week, I eat simple meals, rice, vegetables, chicken, sometimes lentils. But on weekends, that's when the good food comes out.
Ah, weekend food. That's when food tastes better, feels better, and makes you happy.
Totally. What about you? What's your usual lunch?
I usually eat something quick, maybe noodles, maybe a sandwich, but if I had the choice, pizza would be my lunch every day.
I believe you. You sound like a true pizza lover.
Absolutely. And you sound like someone who could write a book about biryani.
Maybe someday, but honestly, I also enjoy trying new foods. Have you ever tried something you thought you wouldn't like, but then you loved it?
Yes, sushi. At first, I was nervous to try it because it looked different, but when I tasted it, it was fresh, soft, and very light. I was surprised.
Same here. I expected not to like sushi, but I ended up loving it. It's amazing how food can surprise us.
I agree. Sometimes we find new favorite foods when we least expect it.
And the best part is that food connects people. When you ask someone about their favorite food, you learn so much about them.
True. You learn about their culture, their family, their childhood, their taste, everything.
Talking about best food is almost like talking about life.
Yes, because food is not just something we eat, it's something we feel.
Exactly. So everyone watching, what is your best food? Think about it for a moment. What food makes you smile just by hearing its name?
And why do you love it? Maybe it reminds you of home, maybe it makes you feel warm and happy, maybe it tastes amazing.
Write your answer in the comments. We really want to hear from you.
And don't worry if your English isn't perfect. Just try your best. This is conversation practice.
Before we continue, let me ask you something. Do you prefer sweet foods or salty foods?
Oh, salty for me. I'm not a big dessert fan. What about you?
I like both, but if I must choose, sweet. I love desserts.
Interesting. What's your best sweet food then?
That's a difficult question. I love chocolate cake. Soft, rich, sweet, perfect.
Chocolate cake is classic. Everyone loves it.
Yes, it's like comfort food. What about you? Do you like any sweet foods at all?
I do like ice cream, especially in the summer. Cold, smooth, refreshing.
Ice cream is the best on hot days. What flavor do you like?
Vanilla. Simple and clean.
Vanilla? Really? Not chocolate?
Yes, vanilla is my favorite.
All right. Vanilla is a classic choice. Sometimes simple flavors are the best. They feel clean, smooth, and comforting.
Exactly. And I like foods that are not too heavy. I enjoy flavors that feel light and easy to eat. What about you? Do you prefer light foods or heavy foods?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I want something light, like fruit or soup, but sometimes I want something strong, like biryani or a heavy dessert.
Yes, mood plays a big role. Some days you want comfort food, and other days you want something simple.
Speaking of comfort food, besides biryani, I also love noodles. Quick, hot, and easy, and they taste great when you're tired.
Oh yes, noodles are amazing. They're warm, they fill you up, and they're very easy to cook. What kind do you like?
I like spicy noodles, the kind that make your eyes water a little. It feels exciting.
Spicy food is fun, but my stomach doesn't always agree with it. I like mild noodles.
Understandable. Spicy food is not for everyone. But you know what I think? Every country has its own special food that feels like comfort.
Yes, that's what makes food beautiful. Every culture has its own best food, its own flavors, its own traditions.
For example, in some countries, the best comfort food is soup. Warm, soft, and calming.
And in some places, it's bread. Fresh bread, hot from the oven. That smell alone can make your day better.
True, fresh bread with butter is one of the most satisfying things on earth.
See, even simple food can be incredible. A dish doesn't have to be complex to be the best.
Yes, sometimes the simplest flavors are the most powerful.
I want to ask you something. When you travel, do you try new food or do you look for the food you already know?
I like to try new food. I think travel is the best time to explore. You learn so much about people just by tasting their food.
That's true. I used to be scared to try new food, but now I enjoy it. I think the world is full of surprising flavors.
Absolutely. Once I tried a dish I had never seen before, and it became one of my favorites. Travel changes your taste.
Same here. I tried a dish in another country and it was so different, but so good. I didn't expect to like it at all.
Do you remember what it was?
Yes, it was a type of grilled fish with lemon and herbs. I normally don't eat fish, but that dish changed my mind.
Wow, that sounds delicious. Sometimes one good dish can change your whole opinion about a type of food.
Exactly. And sometimes one bad dish can also change your opinion.
That's true. I tried a very bitter vegetable once, and I still avoid it today.
Same. I tried something extremely sour once. My face changed shape.
Oh no, what was it?
It was a type of pickle, very strong. I think my mouth is still recovering.
Some foods are powerful. They attack your taste buds.
Yes, but that's the fun part. Food is full of surprises. Some dishes make you smile, some make you cry, some make you confused.
Exactly. And talking about food makes everything more interesting. You learn about flavors, feelings, and cultures.
And you learn new English words too, like spicy, salty, sweet, crunchy, creamy, soft, crispy, rich.
Yes, and speaking of words, how would you describe your best food? What words would you use?
Hmm. I would describe pizza as cheesy, warm, soft, a little crispy, and very satisfying.
Those are good words. I would describe biryani as spicy, flavorful, colorful, rich, and comforting.
Perfect. Those descriptions really make me imagine the food.
I think describing food is a great English exercise. It helps learners practice adjectives.
True. And the more details you give, the better your English becomes.
Let's give our viewers a small challenge.
Oh, yes, a challenge is a great idea.
Here it is. Write 3 adjectives that describe your best food. Only 3.
Yes, for example, if your best food is pasta, you might write soft, creamy, warm.
Or if your best food is fried chicken, you might write crispy, juicy, delicious.
Exactly, just 3 adjectives, simple and easy.
Now, let me ask you another question. What food reminds you of your childhood?
Oh, wow, that's a nostalgic question. I think pancakes. My family used to make pancakes every Sunday morning.
That's sweet. Food from childhood always feels special.
Yes, it's not just the taste, it's the memory, the people, the place, the moment.
For me, childhood food is homemade cookies. Fresh, warm, and sweet. They tasted like happiness.
You're making me hungry again.
I know, talking about food is dangerous. It always leads to hunger.
Yes, even if you're full, food conversations still make you crave something.
Let's talk about cooking. Do you cook your favorite food yourself?
Not always. I can cook simple things, eggs, noodles, sandwiches, but pizza, no, I usually buy it.
That's fair. Pizza is not easy to make perfectly.
What about you? Can you cook biryani?
Yes, but I need time. Biryani takes patience. It's a big process. Spices, rice, meat, layers. It's like building something.
Wow, that sounds complicated.
It is, but the final result is worth it. The smell fills the whole house.
That's amazing. Cooking a dish like that feels like a celebration.
Exactly, and cooking makes you appreciate the food even more. When you see how much work goes into a dish, you enjoy it differently.
That's true. When someone cooks for you, it feels special. It's not just the food, it's the effort, the care, the time.
Yes, and I think food tastes better when you eat it with the people you love.
Oh, definitely. Eating alone is okay, but eating with family or friends feels warmer. The food becomes more enjoyable.
Exactly. Even simple food tastes amazing when shared, like tea and biscuits. Very simple, but with company, it feels perfect.
Yes, there's something magical about sharing food. Even the conversation improves when food is on the table.
Now I'm curious. What is the best meal you've ever eaten in your life? Just one special meal.
Let me think. Okay, I remember. I once had a wood-fired pizza at a small restaurant. Thin crust, fresh tomato sauce, soft mozzarella cheese. It was unbelievable. Simple, but perfect.
I can imagine that. Fresh pizza right from the oven is incredibly good. The smell, the heat, the texture, everything hits at once.
Yes, and the atmosphere was amazing. Soft music, warm lights, friendly people. The whole experience made the food better.
Atmosphere really matters. Sometimes a place makes a simple dish feel unforgettable.
Absolutely. What about you? What's the best meal you've ever had?
It was a homemade biryani that a family friend prepared. The flavor was perfect. Each bite felt like a festival in my mouth.
Wow, so the best meal was at home, not in a restaurant?
Yes, at home. Homemade food has a different kind of love inside it.
True. Homemade food feels personal. The cook puts time, patience, and heart into it.
Exactly. And you can taste that. You can feel it. That's why it stays in your memory.
Let's talk about something fun, food habits. Are you a slow eater or a fast eater?
I think I'm a slow eater. I like to enjoy every bite. What about you?
I'm a fast eater, very fast, sometimes too fast. I finish my food before I realize it.
That happens. Fast eaters always finish their plate before slow eaters.
Yes, and then I sit there waiting for others to finish.
Do you think slow eating makes the food taste better?
Maybe. Slow eating lets you enjoy the flavors more, but fast eating shows enthusiasm.
True. Fast eating means you really like the food.
Yes, if I eat slowly, maybe the food is not that interesting.
Let me ask you another question. Do you prefer eating at home or eating at a restaurant?
Restaurants. I like trying new dishes, different styles, different chefs. What about you?
I enjoy both. Restaurants for fun, home for comfort.
That's a good balance. Restaurants give excitement and home gives peace.
Exactly. And sometimes home food is just what you need, especially when you're tired.
True. After a long day, homemade soup or rice feels amazing. It relaxes you.
Yes, and your stomach feels safe with homemade food.
Let's talk about snacks. What's your favorite snack?
I love popcorn. Light, salty, fun to eat, especially while watching movies.
Popcorn is great. My favorite snack is chips. Crispy, crunchy, addictive. Once you start, you can't stop.
That's true. Chips are dangerous. You open the bag and suddenly it's empty.
Yes, exactly. Especially when you're watching something.
Do you have a favorite chip flavor?
Yes, sour cream and onion. What about you?
Spicy chili. I like chips that make my mouth wake up.
You really like spicy foods.
Yes, spicy food feels alive. It wakes me up.
I respect that, but I prefer calm food. I like flavors that relax me.
Everyone has their style. That's what makes food interesting. Two people can eat the same thing and feel different things.
Exactly. And tastes change over time. Something you hated as a child might become your favorite as an adult.
Yes, for example, I used to hate tomatoes. Now I love them.
Same. I used to hate onions. Now I can't imagine food without onions.
See, our taste changes as we grow. It evolves with us.
Speaking of changes, do you think your favorite food will ever change?
Maybe. But biryani will always hold a special place in my heart. What about you?
I think pizza will always be number one, but I'm open to discovering new favorites.
Food is a journey. Every taste is a new step.
Yes, and we never really stop discovering. Even at age 50, 60, 70, people still find new foods they love.
That's the beauty of food. It keeps surprising us.
Let's talk about drinks. What do you usually drink with your meal?
Water. Always water. Simple and healthy.
Really? No juice? No soda?
Rarely. I like water because it helps me taste the food better.
That's true. Drinks with strong flavors can change the taste of the food.
Yes. What about you?
I like lemonade. Sweet, sour, refreshing. It goes well with many meals.
Lemonade is nice, especially in summer.
Yes, cold lemonade on a hot day feels perfect.
Speaking of seasons, do you have a favorite food to eat in winter?
Yes, hot soup, any kind. Chicken soup, vegetable soup, creamy soup. It warms the heart.
True. Hot soup in winter feels like a hug from the inside.
What about summer? What food do you like then?
Fruit. Cold fruit. Watermelon, mango, grapes. Sweet and refreshing.
Oh yes, watermelon is the king of summer.
All right, let's continue. Now we're going to talk about how to describe the taste of your favorite food. Most English learners only know the words tasty or delicious, but today you'll learn many natural phrases.
Yes, because when someone asks, "What's your best food?" they also want to know what it tastes like. Is it sweet? Is it spicy? Is it creamy? You need good vocabulary to explain that.
Let's learn the most common and simple taste words. Here we go.
Sweet, like chocolate, cake, cookies. Salty, like fries, chips, popcorn. Spicy, like curry, chili, hot wings. Sour, like lemons or pickles. Bitter, like dark chocolate or black coffee. Savory, not sweet, full delicious flavor. Creamy, smooth and soft, like pasta sauce. Crispy, crunchy, like fried chicken. Juicy, full of juice, like a burger or steak. Fresh, clean and natural taste.
These words will help you describe your food in detail.
Let's describe texture. Texture means how the food feels in your mouth. Here are easy texture words. Soft, like bread or boiled rice. Chewy, like steak or gummy candy. Crunchy, like vegetables or nachos. Tender, soft meat. Sticky, like honey or melted cheese. Smooth, like yogurt. Fluffy, like pancakes. Thick, heavy sauce or soup. Thin, light broth or soup.
You don't need to memorize everything. Just pick 3 to 4 useful ones for your food. How to say why you love it.
When someone asks, "Why is this your favorite food?" don't just say, "Because it is tasty," "Because I like it." Too short, not natural.
Instead, use this simple structure. Reason plus feeling plus memory. Examples.
I love it because it reminds me of my childhood. I enjoy it because it makes me feel warm and relaxed. I like it because the flavors are perfect, spicy but not too spicy. I love it because my mom makes it better than any restaurant.
Example answers. Beginner friendly. Okay, here are full example answers that you can copy. Example 1.
My best food is chicken biryani. It's spicy, flavorful, and very aromatic. I love the mix of rice and tender chicken. It reminds me of family gatherings.
Example 2. I love pizza. I like it because it's cheesy, crispy, and easy to share with friends. Eating pizza always makes me happy.
Example 3. I love sushi. It's fresh, light, and healthy. The taste is simple but delicious.
Now let's practice together. I'll ask you some questions.
Question 1. What's your favorite food? Question 2. What does it taste like? Question 3. Why do you love it? Question 4. When do you usually eat it? Question 5. Who cooks it best?
Pause the video and answer out loud. Speaking is the key to fluency.
Final conversation example.
Here's a simple dialogue you can use. Hey, what's your best food?
My best food is pasta. It's creamy, soft, and very comforting. I love it because my sister cooks it for me on weekends.
That sounds delicious.
It really is. You should try it sometime.
Now that we've practiced describing taste and texture, let's move on to how to talk about your favorite restaurants or places to eat. This is a very common topic in English conversations.
Yes, people often ask, where do you usually eat your favorite food? Or do you like eating out or at home? Let's learn natural ways to answer.
First, let's talk about eating at home. Here are some simple phrases. I usually eat this at home because my mom cooks it best. I enjoy eating at home because it's cozy and comfortable. At home, I can make it exactly how I like it. I like cooking it myself because it's fun and relaxing.
Notice how these sentences are natural and easy to remember. You can change the food name or the reason.
Now, let's talk about eating out. Some simple phrases. I love going to Italian restaurants to eat pizza. My favorite sushi restaurant has very fresh fish. I enjoy trying new cafes for dessert. Eating at restaurants is fun because I can try dishes I can't make at home.
You can also combine taste words here. For example, the pizza is cheesy and crispy. The sushi is fresh and soft. The cake is sweet and fluffy.
Welcome back. Now, in this final part, we're going to talk about food memories and childhood favorites. This is a fun topic because it helps you share stories in English and connect with others.
Yes, people love to hear about your favorite foods from when you were a child. You can use phrases like, when I was a child, my grandmother used to make. I always loved eating. One of my favorite childhood foods was. I remember the smell or taste of.
Let's see some examples. When I was a child, my grandmother made the best apple pie. The crust was warm and the apples were soft and cinnamon. It made me so happy. I always loved my mother's chicken soup. It made me feel safe and healthy when I was sick. One of my favorite snacks as a kid was chocolate cookies with milk. I still love them today.
Notice how these sentences tell a small story. You can add feelings like happy, safe, or excited.
Another way to make your conversation interesting is to share why it's special. I loved eating pancakes on Sundays because my dad made them with chocolate syrup. It was our family tradition. I liked strawberry ice cream in summer because it reminded me of fun days at the park. I enjoyed homemade pizza with my friends. We laughed while making it, and it was so delicious.
Adding feelings and experiences makes your English natural.
Perfect. Now it's practice time. Here are some practice questions for our viewers. What was your favorite food as a child? Who cooked it for you? Why was it special? Do you still eat it today? How did it make you feel?
Speak your answers out loud slowly. Try to use words we learned: toppings, recipe, ingredients, comfort food, flavor, sweet, salty, creamy, crispy, frying.
Quick recap of all the vocabulary we learned. Toppings, things you put on top of food. Recipe, instructions to cook a dish. Ingredients, foods you use to cook. Greasy, food with a lot of oil. Salty, sweet, tastes. Comfort food, food that makes you feel happy and safe. Flavor, the overall taste of food. Frying, cooking in hot oil.
Use these words in your daily conversations about food. It will make you sound confident and natural.
Wow, we had a long, delicious conversation about food today. We talked about favorite foods, meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, childhood favorites, restaurants, and cooking tips.
Yes, and we learned many new words to talk about taste, texture, and feelings about food. Now you can share your favorite dishes, memories, and experiences in English with confidence.
Now it's your turn. Our question for you is, what is your ultimate comfort food and why is it special for you?
Write your answer in the comments below. We love reading your stories, and we may even reply to some.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a lesson.
And remember, keep practicing English every day. Talking about food is fun and easy.
Thank you for joining us today. See you next time on Talks Maro.
Bye-bye. Keep eating, enjoying, and practicing your English.